Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation. Earth. Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics.
Was it?
Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship.
Yeah, this whole station is basically one big gun. And there's shitloads of them.
Fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
This takes place after the novel Halo First Strike. The Chief and Johnson are returning home. Of course, you can see that, right? Forget I said anything.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Yes, they're really threatening.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
Cortana looking as fan servicey as ever.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Authoritative bark. That bark was quite authoritative. Commander Keyes, daughter of the late Jacob Keyes.
Miranda Keyes. Your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
That looks somewhat Freudian. Long pained roar.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Cortana got way hotter in Halo 2.
Not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Alert! Borders inbound.
Alright, now we have full control of the Chief, including a new function where we can zoom in without any weapon. Okay, the train has locked itself down. No, they mentioned Songnam. That was in the Halo graphic novel, which is called the Halo graphic novel. The test at Songnam of the new armor. All right. Before we move on, we've already been introduced to two of the new weapons introduced in Halo 2. The SMG, which is essentially a version of the assault rifle, except slightly more useful. And the battle rifle, which is basically the handgun from the first Halo on steroids. Now, the thing about the SMG is, and the battle rifle is, and I think he mentions this in the book of Rob McLeese, that was the name, mentions this in the book The Art of Halo, that in Halo you had a pistol that behaved like a rifle, an assault rifle that behaved like a machine gun. So basically what he did is he got a submachine gun that behaved like a submachine gun, an assault rifle that behaves like an assault rifle, and a handgun that behaves like a handgun. Basically, I believe he described it as having a throw off the conventions of first-person shooters. Shut up, Hood. Throw off the cliche conventions of first-person shooters, and everybody's invited. I believe that something like that is what he said. I do like the SMG. Like the assault rifle before, the SMG is best against infection forms, but this time it packs enough of a punch to actually take down elites reliably. But the battle rifle will be your go-to gun when not fighting Flood. And if you're skilled enough... I just fell to the ceiling. Well, not a gap. Yeah, I just walked over a gap. Stupid me. If you're skilled enough with it, you can fight off Flood with it, too. I prefer the shotgun against the Flood. Although in Halo 2, the shotgun is dethroned as the ideal weapon to take on Flood, it is still one of the best, and it has the most range on it. You don't have to get up close and personal. The other weapon does force you to, but I'll talk more about it once we're introduced to it. Alright, Johnson, lead the way. Any shotguns? No. The Marines here look much more marine-y. There's the handgun, which you will never see me use.
They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Good luck to you, too. Let's get in position and get ready.
Field of fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
Got it.
Eyes on, boys.
See how fast that took out an elite.
That'll wait.
Half a magazine as opposed to an entire magazine to take out an elite. That's quite an improvement over the Halo 1 assault rifle.
Borders and Habitat Alpha.
Melee is also a bit more fluid in Halo 2, as you'll probably notice. A lot of the gameplay is far more fluid than it was in the first. What's up?
I need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP.
The handgun in this game is absolutely useless. If you're desperate, fine, grab a handgun. If not, it's useless. Don't bother. Now, if I remember correctly, I remember a lot about Halo 2. So, if I suddenly turn around like, someone's behind me, it's because I remember. Like, one melee and he's down with a burst of submachine gun fire. excellent, excellent weapon, the SMG. It actually gets a power boost in the Halo 3 as well, I believe.
We're with